Hello, hello YouTube, it's your boy TM, coming at you live once again through the internet. How you all feeling? Let me know down in the comment section. Got a game of solos for you guys today, and I'm going to give you a little commentary walk through it. It's an excellent game, I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. It's the loadout I'm using. Primary, boom, Kilo, lovely gun, beams, backed up by the MP5, flood variant, absolute melters of weapons. Right, so we're landing SOS area, and I decide to land up here. Somebody clearly lands with me, as you can see. So I jump down, pick up the scar. Guy comes around the corner, gets some shots off, bang. Just bang. That guy has just sprayed at me with the EBR, and he's just popped me straight in the head. Before I know it, I'm dead. Straight in the gulag, so... What do you reckon, guys? That was a good start, wasn't it? That was an excellent start, you know, land and die. But it's not over till it's over, and that is a thing with Warzone. So now we're into the gulag, and this is hilarious. Because I know we both got shotguns, I'm going to sit back and see whereabouts this guy is, because he can't hit me. He's going to try and shoot me from a shotgun from there, so I throw a sticky grenade, stick him, and blow him up. So, I think that made up for the earlier mistakes with the scar. You know. Anyway, coming back in, we're having a little look around. Decide to land down here at Farmland. So, I'd say the main objective now for me is to run around, loot up, get some weapons, get some ammo, definitely get some money, and we're going to think about trying to get a loadout in a minute. So we need to get $10,000 in the old piggy bank, and I think it looks relatively, I was thinking to myself, it looks relatively clear down there, so I haven't got to be too careful. Can't hear any footsteps, you know, no gunfights in the area. Seems relatively quiet, although it's not really a thing on Warzone, is it? To be honest, you always think an area's clear, and most of the time it turns out not to be. You know, it's often the way it goes. So here we are, we're still looting up. We're getting a bit closer to our objective of $10,000. Get ourselves a nice scav chest up here. That's the other thing, we picked up a scav, so we're in the process of doing that now. Grabbing a trophy, because that comes in handy. Pick up the lost relic. Not a great weapon, but it's better than the pistol, right? So this is interesting, right? So now I'm going to push into this building, grab a couple of bits on the way. Remember I said I thought it was nice and quiet around here? There's a guy there. This guy scared me so much, or startled me. I couldn't even get my shots on target. Luckily, the guy was running away from me. Well, that surely would have been a different story, you know? But he was running away, we got the shots on the back, we get the W, upwards and onwards. Now we're moving on to the last part of the scav, and this is going to give me the bulk of my money for my loadout I'm looking for. Maybe I should have just dropped in Farmland in the first place, because it would be having more success than I did dropping in SOS. You know how it is. So now we've got a fair whack of money, we don't need a great deal more. Come up here, we're going to grab this chest, and we need $600. I'm now desperately scrambling around looking for the last $600 so I can get me loadout. And heaven behold, I find it in the next building. So as I kind of come out this window, I kind of see this helicopter now. I can't quite remember what these things are for. I see them about, and I've never used one. All I know is it's something to do with it's something to do with another player. And I thought that here, so I thought no. I also saw that either a decoy or a gunshot. Either way, whatever it was caused by a player. So I decided to sit here, mount, and there he is. He comes running across after he's done his business with a helicopter. And this is Warzone, and if you are found out in a field like that, and somebody's mounted a window, 95% of the time you're going to die. And unless you got like a one-shot sniper rifle, and you can spin around and bust their head with a quick scope, if you're really good with snipers, then unfortunately it's time to go to the gulag or start a new game. So we're going to stick a trophy on our car here. We've got our camo, nice black camo. And right now we're heading to the buy station because we've got ourselves a vehicle. We've got enough money. We've actually got 18,000 because you didn't see it, but I picked up like 8 grand off that geezer that I shot. So that was nice, which means now I can buy myself a loadout. And the most important thing in solos is a self-revive. I wanted to buy UAV as well, but then I realised my slot's full with the loadout. And I'm not dropping it here because everywhere I go there seems to be people, even though I think it's quiet. So I'm going to take my car out to a little secluded area. I'm going to park it up here, jump out, and drop me load out. I think that's probably the best idea, guys. So down comes me load out. And here we go. This is where I get the weapons that you see at the beginning of the video. This is the KILO 141. This gun is a straight laser. It just doesn't miss a shot. You'll see in this game. And the MP5 to back it up. And the MP5 and the MP7, they're the best SMGs on the game, to be honest. I personally love the MP7, but I will not sleep on the MP5. So I'm planning to move centre circle, and I think to myself, oh, hang on a sec. Got enough money here. Might as well pop back and get my UAV. I'm also hoping soon another load, the free loadout drops, because I've already got my primary, so now I can go and get my ghost perks. And there it goes. If you didn't see that, there it is. So I'm thinking to myself, right, I've got my car, I've got my trophy, I've got my UAV that I've just popped, I've got my self-revive. All I need to do now is pull up here, successfully grab my ghost, which I've done. That scared the hell out of me. That was actually, I think that's actually a bug. I shot the car getting in it, and it actually really scared me. As I drive down here, you'll notice, see on the right, there seems to be action down there. But there's nothing there. I mean, that's just the boundary. Now, I had this with a friend before, and we went over there, and we were looking for ages for two people, two dots on the UAV, but there's just nobody there. I think there's another bug. One of the many bugs in Warzone. Now we're burning up the fields across just past stadium. We're heading centre circle because we're looted up of our primaries and our ghosts and our car with our trophy. So we might as well get ourselves in the centre circle and try and get into a good position. Wait for the gas to come in. And I see this guy hanging out in the field. He's got an RPG. I've got a trophy. Doesn't move up my way. There's the consequences. He is not happy. Give him a little toot, upwards and onwards. I thought that was just to put the icing on the cake. I had to give him a little toot, you know, just to say thanks for the free kill. So we're going to ditch a car here. We're going to ditch the old motor, and we're going to run into this building. I'm going to take it a bit stealthy now, because you never do know. You never know on solos. Things when you're playing duos, trios, or squads, when you've got a team with you, you can run around a bit more and not have to worry, because you always get a friend to pick you up, or if you do get shot at, you can give call outs and your mates will back you up, but here you're on your own. So we're up on the roof, and if you listen, I hear footsteps. Now these footsteps start a weird series of events. This guy drives me absolutely bloody crazy. Pull up my heartbeat, and I think, right, this guy's coming up the ladder. I'm going to melt him as soon as he comes up. I'm ready for him. This is a bit campy, but what you got to do in solos? And he doesn't move, and then he goes over there, and I think, oh, what the hell's he doing? He's got to be coming in the back door. I thought he's coming in the back way, and then he disappears. And then I turn around, and he's back over there. So I don't know what the hell this guy's doing. And this goes on for a little while. I mean, this guy literally goes back and forward. It's weird. He's literally just going back and forward, and I keep expecting him to come up the ladder, but I'm not sure. I would challenge him. I mean, even a truck comes by, look, and this he don't even move. He's just like a rabbit in headlights. He's just still. I'm thinking to myself, well, this guy is either going to come up the ladder or come up the stairs, or does he know I'm here? Is he expecting me? Is he waiting for me? To be honest with you, I just have no idea. So I'm going to sit here and wait for him for a little bit.
A few moments later.
As you saw, a few moments later, the guy's still there. The gas is moving in now, and I'm not in no rush. He's not in no rush, clearly. And I'm starting to think to myself, I mean, I'm edging closer now. I'm starting to think to myself, well, hang on, I don't think this guy actually knows I'm here. So I'm starting to think about pushing him. I'm starting to think about attacking him, because he's starting to get on my nerves a little bit at this point. And then he disappears again. Oh, this is it. And he disappears again. And then I'm starting to think, where's he gone now? He's finally made a move. So now's my opportunity to jump up on this wall and see where the hell this guy's gone. He's been hounding me for so goddamn long. I notice, I'm thinking, oh, hang on a sec, he's out on the road there, based on the heartbeat. Heaven behold, there he is. He finally emerges. Going for my car as it happens. So I get some shots on him. Jumps in the car. Spray through the window. And I kill him with my last bullet. Now that is exactly why, guys, it's important to have the 60 round mag on the Kilo. I mean, not just the Kilo, but any Kilo, well not any Kilo, any gun that you use on this game, just try and get at least 60 round mags. I'm not saying you need to put a great big drum on the bottom of your gun. You know, so it's like running around with a flipping great big heavy, slow mobility weapon. I just mean you need to at least put 60 round mags on, because in a situation like that, if I hadn't killed him, he would have gone behind the building. He would have gone behind the blue building and burned up there, and then that would have been another enemy, another danger for me as I move up into the circle. I'll go and grab his loot, as you do. You know, waste not, want not. Chuck a C4 on me truck, because we're not making that mistake again. And up into the bunker. So now we're in a better position. We've got some high ground on people. I'm just checking my surroundings. I mean, something really weird happens in a minute. This is going to be, I mean, you're going to find this quite funny, to be honest. I'm sat here checking my surroundings, and an explosion happens, and I'm like, where the hell did this come from? I mean, I literally cannot figure out where this come from. I'm thinking, oh, there must be someone beneath me. Because nobody's throwing a grenade at, either someone's thrown a random grenade, or I'm down here, I'm looking for people. I accidentally destroyed my own vehicle. I'm not sure how I did that. I've got a habit of reloading my weapon even when it's reloaded. You know, it gets me killed sometimes. I reload after every bloody kill half the time. It's a bad habit. But I'm still up here, look, and I can't figure out where the hell that explosion come from. And it's freaking me out because it makes me feel like somebody knows I'm up in this bunker. And in solos, if a person knows where you are, it's horrible. So we see a guy, and there we go. There it is. Now watch this. I see the sniper. Bang. See that? He's up there using an explosive sniper rifle. And that is exactly what that explosion was. The guy, I don't know how he didn't kill me, because I've been sat up here for a fair amount of time looking for him, and I've had my head bobbed up, I've been standing still, stood up on the side looking over, so I'm actually very lucky this guy didn't shoot me in the back of the head. I'll get some good shots on him, backed him down. Now, you know, I'm going to keep checking the old radar tower up there, because now I know he's there, I'm even more nervous now. I'm thinking to myself, oh god, now I know where he is, I'm going to stick my head out more to check. Whereas before, I probably wasn't really showing myself too much or exposing myself. But I'm keep myself in this corner for now. Wait till the gas comes in, and then we'll see where the circle goes, and we'll make a decision on our next play. So, circle's coming in. I know there's a guy down there by the gas coming in. So now I'm thinking to myself, right, gas is coming in, I've got to make a play here, guys. You know, I know there's people beneath me. I'm 100%, I know. And I see this guy. I think, right, I've got to finish this guy. He goes down, he's obviously got self. I need to finish this guy, because if I land down there, he's going to cause havoc for me. I don't want to be shooting up at him. So I'll get the finish on that guy. That kind of clears the path for me. And I'm thinking, right, these people are underneath me. I can't get up here. I'm jumping like an idiot. The gas, they're all fighting over there in the distance. I noticed that. So we've got these lot killing each other over there. I know there's people underneath me. I'm thinking, right, now's the time to move. I don't want to get caught. And we do it. We managed to successfully jump off the roof. Let's get into this little garage. And now we're getting really close. I mean, this is literally the heart-pounding moments of solos. When you're in that last circle, it can just turn into absolute carnage. This is make it or break it. That's what this is. So now, I know there's a guy up there. He's in front of me. I know there's people to my right, because don't forget there were people in that building underneath me when I jumped off. Okay, so I'm expecting somebody to come from that direction. This guy over here is camping the truck, but he's going to get pushed out by the gas soon anyway. All of a sudden, turns out I was right. This guy from there, it just absolutely hammers it into the garage. Luckily, I wasn't engaged in combat with the other guy, or he would have surprised me. I was kind of ready for him, so kind of worked out alright in the end. Now this guy, he's going to get pushed out by the gas. You know, we're expecting that because he's behind that truck. There's only one way he can go, guys, and that is right in front of me. I also see another guy there, who I think he killed. So I've got the shots on him. I'm not sure what happened to that guy that I saw up there. That's the first time I've seen him, to be honest, which is quite weird. But anyway, it's 1v1 now. Yes, I'm sure he must have killed him because it's 1v1. Now, this last circle is horrible. This is my last line of defence, this little wall. I've got the gas pushing me over the edge. And now I'm out in the open. I'm desperately looking for this guy, and I see a movement up in the trees. I'm thinking, right, I need to get shots on this guy. So I start blasting shots at him, and this guy don't shoot back. I mean, he just starts running around in a figure of 8. I don't understand. It's like anger in a bee. So I don't know what the hell happened to him, but obviously there's significant damage to his armour because he's led down. He's obviously fixing up his armour, so I use this opportunity to move across. Let's get across the storm drain, whatever you want to call it, the hole in the ground, whatever. So I push up the left side. I'm thinking hopefully he didn't see me cross. Check my heartbeat. I pop up and I see him at the corner of my eye. I get some shots on him. I'm not sure he expected me to pop up this side. But he's gone down, he's got self. I bust around the tree, get them last shots on him. And there we have it. Bish bash bosh, we have the victory. I really enjoyed that game. I'm not sure what that guy was doing at the end. I mean, I started shooting him. I expected him to shoot back at me because he had the trees and I was out in the open. But he didn't. He could have mounted on a tree. He didn't. He just ran round like a crazy ass angered bee. That's the only thing I could describe it as, you know, anger in a bee. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. That's the gameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, leave a like, comment and subscribe. See if we can go between 20 and 40 likes on this video. That'd be nice. Let me know you enjoy it and I'll make some more. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed the video, guys, and I will leave you to see my score, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace!